All right, so
Up
I will
200?
say right now, the giant dome that's in Las Vegas, it's totally awesome, but like, I
It brought
mean,
me so much. It brought me so
It
much
only has
joy.
like one good setting, and it's the
It's the
emoji
yellow
one.
It's the guy who's like,
the yellow emoji's like,
dude, Xbox was like hoarding it all night, dude. I remember
Yeah,
looking
dude,
over
that-
and
I
it
wanna
was
see it.
green.
They're so
fucking-
selfish.
a big ass green ball, and when I'm trying to sleep, fuck up Xbox.
Yeah, it's
I'll
like,
beat your
here's my
ass.
ex. Look at Forza.
look at my
Yeah,
mom.
exactly. It was always Forza. Here's Forza.
The only game on Xbox, Forza and Gears of War.
Minecraft
Bro, you see that?
Xbox
Jordan,
edition.
how do you hit that?
Oh, Jordan didn't hit that shit.
Dude,
Why did Blake do that? It's like, why did Jake do that, but better? Oh, dude.
Oh, Isaac,
So
I'm
you know-
like, LeBron. That's funny. It's
You
funny.
know how-
Tupac.
You know how I left early so
Yeah.
I could get to my class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
was canceled.
I slept through my alarm and slept through both of my classes.
Oh, bud.
What was
Oh,
it?
Isaac.
Biology?
Biolab and bioconcepts.
Economics lab? Oh,
I
man,
did
you're
miss the
fucking
lab.
Oh, my God.
Was it Grunkonomics 101?
Oh, you're
Yeah,
sure
it was
about
economics.
that.
Dude, I missed
literally,
lab one time in
I
college.
set an
swear.
alarm. I set an alarm and I must have woken up and turned it off and then went back to sleep because I don't even remember waking up once.
Oof.
And I woke
like
up.
I do
It
that
was
sometimes.
11:30 and I was like, and it was bad. And
What
but
time, wait, what
I
time
think
was
I think I
lab?
needed it. I think I needed it. It was at 9 a.m. and I got back at like 5
shit.
in the morning,
Wow.
5:30.
Yeah. I mean,
And,
it was a pretty unrealistic. Did you sleep on the plane at all?
Not really.
Yeah.
Or does maybe.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's a long ass flight. Why didn't you sleep on the
It was
flight?
like 4.5. I try. I can't nap or anything. It's
Yeah, it's
We
hard to
also
sleep
flew
on planes.
Spirit, by the way. Grunk flew Spirit.
and it got less delays than you. It got 0 delays and then arrived early. So
Okay. Wait, that's actually true.
true.
That's what I said. Tanner, remember what I said when we got off the flight? I said
I'd
American
rather have
Airlines is the
flown
biggest dog
Spirit.
shit fucking airline. I'd rather
Yeah.
take fucking Spirit or
I'd rather
Frontier.
have flown Spirit.
Yeah.
Dude, there was a storm in Texas. We couldn't fly home. It had nothing to do with the airline.
Oh, that's true. Larry, remember? Remember when we
Well, it was a
said
storm.
I opened
Yeah,
the window?
I was like, you know, working on this and right, the guy like next to me, dude. By the way, that guy next to me, Nick. So okay, I was sitting in the middle, right, and I was working on Isaac's laptop to cut the video. Where I was cutting the music
Yeah.
video, whatever, blah blah blah. I was working, right, and so there's like all these shots of like us like doing really dumb shit, wearing really dumb shit, and like.
Don't
It
tell
was.
me he
It looked
looking
so
over.
out of place. It looks. It was. I was kind of awkward. The guy was pretending to watch a movie on his laptop, and I could see him. He was like this the whole time. He was like,
Watching you cut stuff?
"Yes, bro."
Judging you?
I was
Sure,
like
it's
scrubbing
interesting.
through it. That's why, Nick. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I kept showing you the laptop so I could tilt it that way, so that he wouldn't look at me anymore.
Hold on.
And
There
I
was a
like, dude,
time. There
please
was a
stop
time
looking.
that Larry tapped me 3 times, like 2 seconds, like apart from each other. He taps me. I look over. He shows me something. I put my headphone back on. He taps me. I take my headphone off. I look over. Put it
I
back
didn't
on
want him to look.
again. And I was like, bro, what the fuck could be so awesome over here?
Dude, I didn't want- Whoa, you don't think I'm okay? It's cool.
It was awesome. I'm
Sorry, it was funny. It was funny.
Fuck,
It was funny.
awesome.
It was
It was
awesome. It was awesome.
I got
You know what that reminds me
But-
of?
What?
That reminds me of when like I'm trying to do something in the house and then Nick is like, yeah, they! Yeah,
Dude, you have a problem, Nick. It's like that.
You do it
Yo,
until we
sick
respond.
problem.
Like if we don't do it, we'll be
So-
like, what?
It's so bad. It's so bad. And you're like a,
It's funny.
like a princess that needs her
You are like
spirits
a
to
princess
come.
that has to be heard by the world.
Yes, my sweet.
Okay,
Yes,
time
my
out.
liege.
There was a fucking the guy that like cuts our lawn was outside, and like I was brushing my fucking teeth. I just hear the doorbell ring, and he speaks like mainly Spanish, right?
Like it's in Mandarin.
So I screamed Larry. I was like yelling. I was like, Larry! And he was asleep.
I was asleep.
And I screamed like 4 times, and I had my fucking like toothbrush, and I was just brushing my teeth. And the guy, he was like, I scream your name. And he like knocks on the window, peeks through the window, and he's like, hey, like, you know, I'm over here. And I'm like, 1 second. And then I try and run up to you. And it was so awkward because I had my fucking, I was brushing my damn teeth.
You were
Brushing
naked,
your
brushing your teeth and everything.
Yeah,
it
we're
was.
naked or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, you
Also,
naked.
back on the plane thing, we saw like that was kind of scary because we were flying and we saw lightning right next to us. Which is that
Whoa,
even normal?
really?
Is that fine?
Did you see lightning?
Yes,
Yes,
Yeah,
and it
we
was
did.
right near
Which I
us.
don't.
It's
Is that
actually cool.
okay? To
I think
look
it's
at, or, like,
okay,
is that-
yeah.
I think it's
It's
okay, but
fine.
it's scary.
Your plane can
scary.
get struck by lightning. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's scary.
catch on
If
fire.
you, if you feel like your hair's
I don't think
standing
so.
up, then yeah,
You're dead.
it's time for,
You know
it's
it's
time for a
junk.
Sprite, if you know what I mean.
It's like that one image where like the guys have like their hairs going up And then it's
Oh my goodness.
0.2 seconds after this image was taken, they died.
Something really
Oh my
bad
God.
happened.
Facts.
So what? I know there was a whole bunch of like stories and stuff that we wanted to talk about that happened at TwitchCon.
I'm trying to
but
think. There,
Larry
oh
got
my
thrown
goodness,
out.
the drunk guy.
Oh.
Dude, none of you guys were there. It was like just me,
only
Rob, and
Gronk.
a guy
It was a
named
drunk
Zane.
story.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Wait, I want to mention. By the way, I think I think 90% of the people on the cast of the Button were at TwitchCon, and it was super cool. I wanted to
I don't
get a
think
picture.
We saw a single one other
Of
than
Isaac Wise Button, by the way, not the real
Handsome-
Button.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, not the
whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Button.
Phil was there.
Yeah,
I
you
saw he
ripped
was
him
there.
off, huh?
Nikki was there.
Did you
White
see
was
her?
there. Huh?
Did you see her at all? I never got to see her.
No,
Quite
she had a
sat
bunch
next
of
to me at dinner.
plans.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
I said Quite sat next to me at dinner. I never saw Nikki.
Wait, what dinner?
Remember when we had a dinner with Gamer Steps?
The crazy one.
The awesome
Oh
one.
yeah.
Yeah, Quite was sitting next to
You're
me.
derp.
What do you mean?
You're
oh,
the-
yeah.
you're the derpiest
It's
derp
all
I've ever
blurred
met.
That was like the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
insane dinner you'll ever have in your life.
Yeah.
all blurred in my
head.
That was
What
the
dinner?
night that we all went nasty at the casino and everyone went big.
Nasty. But yeah, there was a whole
Nasty.
bunch of them, including Rob, who, by the way, he said that he was like 6'4".
Dude, Rob's
Not
As a
lying.
joke. It
Not
sounded like a
lying.
joke. He is huge. He is as tall as me. He's
When I
like
first
like
met
6'2".
Rob, dude, it was
He's
so
6'2"
funny.
to
It was like in the
6'3".
morning. It was in the morning. I first met Rob. Grunk opens the door, and I'm expecting to be like just a little bit taller than me.
Yeah, like, I'm
because I
thinking like
forgot.
maybe,
I
like,
forgot that he was
5'8".
like taller, and I was
5'8",
like,
5'9".
you know, Grunk's
then
like just a
seeing-
bit taller than me. So I was like looking at eye level. He opens the door. I'm looking at this guy's nipples, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I look up like, oh,
Dude,
He's Goliath.
not
dude.
only is he
Cameras
really
are
tall,
so
his shoes point up. The toes of his shoes point up.
What is he, a jester? Like a clown?
I'm
so
not
funny. They
kidding.
look like this.
You think I'm kidding?
like a
His
jester.
Converse
not only is
point
that
up.
mean?
but his nails are this
Oh
long.
my God.
What does that mean?
Let me add that I was sleeping on like the pull-out couch, like hungover, because that last night I drank so much. Like I was up till 6
You're
a.m.
going
drinking vodka Red
crazy.
Bulls.
Yes, sir.
And like 10 a.m. I hear the door open and I hear Rob like, "What's up, bitch?" Like how he talks. And he like comes in and he's just like standing
What's up,
over me
bitch?
when I'm trying
Yeah,
to
he does
sleep
say
with a
it like
headache.
that.
And he's like, "I better find your lover. I better find your lover." I was like, I'm
I
trying
love
to
that guy so
sleep.
much.
But yeah, wait. I just wanted to mention that because it was like a crazy thing that happened. But Grunk was with Rob and another person, and they had a really funny experience.
Yeah.
Funny.
So-
It was funny.
So, which is
There it
funny. So, we were getting on the elevator to just go chill in the hotel after a long day. And there's this drunk guy that's in the elevator with us. And we're just kind of striking up some small talk and whatnot. And we get to our floor. No, what was it? We like asked a question, or we were still talking when we got to our floor. So he just got off with us, which was not his floor. And so what we ended up doing, Rob and Zane sat in chairs, and then me and the drunk guy were sitting on the floor. And we were all just talking for like 30 minutes. But the thing is, I don't think we told a lick of truth to the drunk guy. We were making up like fake life stories. Like we he kept forgetting what we were saying. So I told him I was from Georgia, from Virginia, from California. And I told him that we all went to Berkeley School of Music in California, and that our parents have like known each other since we were kids. So we're like really best friends. And then he asked what Zane did and like why he's here. And Zane said, "Oh yeah, so I'm actually like, or no, Chief Keef is actually paying for my school. Like I'm gonna be his producer, and
Scholarship.
and we're here
I'm
to like
going
see
to
him
be his
live."
producer late after school.
Yeah,
I'm learning, though.
like,
I'm learning
like
right
an
now.
Eminem and Dr. Dre type situation, and and it was so funny. Like we were just gaslighting the fudge out of this guy. Like
The guy was like, I gotta remember that.
He was like,
yeah, he literally said, I need to
sure he
remember
did.
this. He
I'm
said,
sure
I
he
need
did
to
not.
remember this.
I need to
And
remember.
I don't
it
think
was
he did.
so damn funny because he could not remember anything we said. Like literally anything. So we were just like repeating ourselves. And
All
Rob
the
wasn't
drunk
catching
people-
on.